Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am to here introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Darmawan. I'm from Kediri. My school SMKN 1 Utanawu Blitar. System pneumatic. Pneumatic comes from the Greek which means air of wind or system that use energy stored in the form of compressor air to produce work are called pneumatic system. In its application, the pneumatic system is widely used as an automation system. Penggunaan sistem pneumatik antara lain sebagai berikut. I. Brake. Open and close the door. Landing gear removal and towing, and other. Kelebihan sistem pneumatik antara lain: the work fluid is easy to avoid and transfer, can be stored properly, relative small pressure drop compared to hydraulic system, the viscosity of the fluid is slimmer so that friction is negligible, safe against fire. Sedangkan kekurangan dari sistem pneumatik antara lain noise disturbance, the stylus transferred are limited, condensation may occur, sistem tekanan tinggi. For high pressure system, air is usually stored in metal tubes, air stroke cylinder, in the pressure range from 1000 3000 psi. Depending on the state of the system, this type of tube has two valves, one of which is used as an filling valve. Basic operation: the compressor can be connected to this valve for adding air to the tube. The other valve acts as a control valve. This valve can be used as a closing valve and also keep air trapping in the tube during operation of the system. Sistem tekanan sedang. Medium pressure pneumatic system has a pressure ring between 150 psi. Usually don't use air tube. This system generally take compressor air direct from the compressor motor. Sistem tekanan rendah. Low air pressure is obtained from the fine type air pump. This the air pump result air pressure continuous with a pressure of 110 psi to the pneumatic system. Komponen sistem pneumatik. Compressor are used to suck air in the atmosphere and store into a stroke tank of receiver. The air condition in the atmosphere is influenced by temperature and pressure. Oil and water trap. The function of the oil and water trap is the separate oil and water from the air entering the compressor. The presence of water is very small in the air that enter the pneumatic system, but I can be a serious cause of system malfunction. Dehydrator. The function of this unit is a chemical separator to separate out the remaining moisture which might be left behind when the air passes through the oil and water trap unit. The air filter. After the compressed air passes through the oil and water trap unit and the dehydrator unit, finally the compressed air will pass through the filter to separate the air from the possibility of dust and dirt wind may be in the air. Pressure regulator. A ready to enter air pressure system at high pressure add pressure to the chamber and exert a load on the piston. Restrictor. Restrictor. Restrictor is a type of valve controller used in the pneumatic system. There are two types and restrictor, named of fish and of orifice and variable restrictor type. Perawatan sistem pneumatik. Pneumatic system maintenance consists of repairing, looking for trouble, cleaning and installing components and testing operation. Precautions to keep the air the system clean. The filter and component must always be cleaned of metal particle which can cause wear on the component. Every installation of pneumatic component must be kept clean and protected with covering tape are discovered immediately after cleaning. User when wrapping component that no metal particle enter system. Sistem hidrolik secara umum. Many years ago, human discovered the power of displacement of water. When thought they did not know it was a hydraulic principle. Since the first use of this principle, they are continuously applied this principle to many things for the advancement to governance of mankind. Hydraulic is the science of fluid movement, not limited to water fluid. Reality in our daily life in we don't use the hydraulic principle every time we drink water. Every time we hit the brake, we apply hydraulic principle. Keuntungan that hydraulic system has many advantages as a power source for a wide variety of operation. Did advancement of the hydraulic system include A. Like B. AC to install C. Little maintenance. D. The hydraulic system is almost 100% efficient, which does not mean ingrowing fluid friction. Pengertian hidrolik. To understand the principle and hydraulic with most know the calculation and several law related to the hydraulic principle.